Yes, No, well... Yes, I know, but...
What the hell is going on? What's this I hear about suspects breaking into the morgue?
Really?
Agent McPherson and Detective Miller, I want to see you both in my office, now!
Yes.
And while you're at it,
I gotta go.
one of you can get me a cup of coffee.
Is that gonna be me then?
Victoria, can you...
Don't sweat it, Miller. I'll cover you. Anyways, you have the report to finish. I'll even get his damn coffee.
Next on Chicago Vice, Agent McPherson gets the boss a coffee.
Miller, don't make this any harder than it already is.
By the way, I have some good news. Come and see me after.
Can you give me a preview?
It's about the data correlation. I think we might have something.
You didn't tell,
No, I wanted to check with you first.
Okay, I'll see you after.
What, you mean you're gonna be able to speak to me and not be on the phone? God damn. Bloody coffee. Get the nothing cup. No. Use the cup on the machine. Press the button. Get the cup. Right. Fine. Get your coffee. And obviously put it in my pocket, because that's where you carry cups of coffee. Fresh out of a hot pot. God's sake.
Here's your coffee.
Thank you.
In what new way have I pissed you off this time?
I distinctly remember asking for both you and Miller. Ugh, never mind. I just hope you haven't forgotten that he is your partner.
No, I haven't.
Okay. Now tell me what happened tonight.
The perp entered, I assume, through the garage.
Claire already filled me in. I want to know what happened outside.
I pursued the perp with the 4x4 into the alleyway. He climbed up a fire escape to the rooftop. When I got up there, he gave me a surprise blow to the shoulder with a 2x4. He got away through the other fire escape.
Shots fired?
Yes, one.
Any leads so far in the case?
Besides what the next victim looks like? No, not really.
We're not sure of that. Claire is running it through the database to see if we get a hit.
Is that it? 'Cause I'd like to get back to work now.
Consider yourself on probation.
What?
What? Why?
I've seen it before. Agents get too involved in their case and lose it.
I'm losing it now?
What?
I think you're just pissed because we look like schmucks on the news. It's all about image, isn't it?
No, this is about your recent behavior. I'm worried about the progress of the case, and I think you need a break.
This is bullshit.
You're only proving my point.
You know, Browning? I usually get kissed before I get fucked.
Wow. Talk to your boss like that. Jeez.
So, is everything okay?
Sure.
Not really. I'm on probation and he'll probably take over the case.
Oh, crap. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Been there, done that, and bought the t-shirt.
Really? You're on
What's this big
probation
lead you
again?
were telling me about?
I did what you asked. I correlated the info on victims 4 and 5. I got something, but it may be nothing.
Try me.
You've said that the last 2 victims probably knew our perp because he covered their face. Well, I got a name that's common to both victims. A Vaclav Kolar. Also, I tried linking this guy to victims 1, 2, and 3, but no go.
How did you get the name Vaclav Kolar?
I read Claire's report on the 5th victim. In it, she added a picture that was found in the victim's purse. On the picture, there was the victim, a girl, and a guy. The guy reminded me of someone. He's actually one of the people I interviewed for the 4th murder. He was her tutor at the university. I went back to read my own report, and it's the same guy. I'm sure of it.
Right.
Any relationship between the 4th and 5th victims?
As far as I can tell, they didn't know each other, but they had this guy in common. Maybe he deserves a second interview?
Definitely. I'll go alone. He's seen you before, so it might make things go smoother, make him less nervous.
Hey, so what happened downstairs?
We think the killer broke into the morgue and left us a picture of the next victim.
You're kidding, right?
I kid you not. A bold SOB, I'll give him that. You should go down and take a look at the picture. Claire needs to do a few tests on it and send it off to the labs.
Do you think it's safe to go down there?
Sure it is.
Okay, I'll
Yeah,
go have a look.
Okay, and I'll give Kolar a visit.
I sent the address to your 4x4's navcom. If I have the chance, I'll go interview the latest victim's friends. Maybe I can talk to the other girl on the photo.
Good idea.
Anything I need to worry about at my desk? No messages. No new files. Okay. Kolav. Can't see this dude. Was this new place then? Okay. Gotta talk to her. Let's, 'cause it's Christmas, I guess. Oh yeah, Christmas holidays, isn't it?
Who is it?
Knock on any random
Agent McPherson, FBI. I have a few questions I'd like to ask you, if you have the time.
I have time for the pretty agent.
May I come in?
Sure.
Geez, sorry I asked.
What?
Oh, nothing, just thinking out loud.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Did you know a Natalie Kenworth?
Yes, I did.
So I imagine you also know that she was murdered about a month ago.
Yes, and I already talked to a police officer about her.
Yeah, I know, but I would appreciate if you could remind me. How did you know her? Friend? Just a classmate? Were you intimate?
I was her tutor. She was studying in criminology, and I was helping her with some of her classes. She came here often.
Do you know Cynthia Woods?
Cynthia Woods? No, I don't think so.
Are you sure? Maybe a photo would help.
Oh, yes, I have seen her before. She's my neighbor's friend. I saw her at a party. That picture was taken there.
So you're not close to Cynthia?
No, she's more my neighbor's friend. I think I saw her twice in all, at the party and once in the hallway. Why?
She was found brutally murdered in an abandoned apartment building.
You don't think that... Hey, I'm always in here working on my thesis. I never go out. I went to Mia's party because she invited me. I think she invited me so I wouldn't complain about the noise.
Mia's the other girl in the picture?
Yes, she's my neighbor.
Your thesis, what's the subject?
I'm doing it on a serial murder case called the Perlovka Ripper. It happened in the late 20s.
Well, you don't say.
Are you familiar with the case?
You could say that, yes. Do you mind if I take a look at it?
Sure, I'll even print you up a copy.
A student in criminology, huh? Did you ever get Professor Pratt?
No, but I know him. I've had several conversations about weird unsolved cases.
Have you now?
Does he still have bad BO?
B.O.?
Body odor. In other words, he stinks.
Yes, he still does.
Okay, can I have the copy now?
Sure, I'll be right back.
I could have a mooch around, Willies.
Now's my chance. I should swipe something to get prints.
Like...
Too risky to take that.
Can I get prints there? Ooh, cup.
He would notice that missing. I don't want to get nailed on entrapment. It's not a sample of semen that I want, but fingerprints.
Beer bottle. Beer bottle.
This will do nicely.
Here you are.
Thanks a lot. I'll be sure to read it.
I'd really appreciate your input if you ever have the time.
Will do. You're not planning on leaving the country.
No.
Fine. Thanks for your cooperation, and I'll keep in touch.
Okay. She can't walk and
Hello?
talk, this one.
Hey, it's me.
What's up?
Nothing much. I was just calling to say I was on my way to visit Victim 5's roommate. Maybe she can tell us more about Vaclav and the other girl in the picture.
No need. I know who she is. She's Vaclav's neighbor. Actually, I just finished the interview.
How did it go?
He's harmless. Anyways, he doesn't fit the profile. But I did nick a little something with prints. I'm taking it over to Claire for comparisons.
Great idea, but we can't use it though if he checks out.
I know. Call me if you get anything interesting out of the roommate.
Will do. Bye.
Bye.
Not gonna go and speak to the neighbour then. Can we go and speak to the neighbour? Actually. Doesn't look like it, does it? No. Wait, there's going now. Hang on. Give the bottle in and try and get the prints. Get the prints done. Off the bottle. Gonna put it in the evidence chute.
I don't need to do that.
Where do I get the lab work done then? Maybe it's Claire that does it. Maybe I have to do it myself. The fingerprint thing over there. Right.
This is used to lift fingerprints.
Yeah,
This is used to lift fingerprints.
so can't I use it?
This is used to lift fingerprints. This is used to lift fingerprints. This is used to lift fingerprints.
How do I lift them?
A plastifier. This little machine can be very practical.
Why won't it let me use it?
This is used to lift fingerprints.
So I
This is
can't-
used to lift fingerprints.
Unless I've got to do something else with it first. But
It's a paper cutter.
it doesn't suggest such. Okay. Try basement. Phew.
Hi, Claire.
Hey,
Can you check this bottle out for prints and compare them to the partials you got on victims 4 and 5? I don't think we'll hit anything, but I'm curious.
curiosity killed the cat.
But a cat has 9 lives.
Let's stop the cliches before someone gets shot. Can you at least extract the prints for me? Once extracted, the computer can compare the partials.
Sure. Remind me where the stuff is?
The powder's upstairs on my desk near the plastifying machine, along with the brush and lifting tape. When you're done, just give me the print and I'll handle the rest down here.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Oh my god, I was just there. to the equipment and then leave it. Do the actual fingerprinting next time.